Hi guys, and welcome to CBBT, and today we are talking about road safety, and you cannot talk about road safety in this country without talking about the AA. They are turning 100 this year. They started in 1919 with a guy called Galton Fency, and to get more information, I'm here to talk to the CEO of AA of Kenya, Mr. Francis Theuri. Come, let's see what's up.
During the colonial period, we didn't have vehicles, we didn't have motoring, and the story of motoring in this country started with AA. When the Automobile Association, by then it was the Loyal East Africa Automobile Association, was started. I think with less than probably 10 people, and now has grown to 100,000 plus members. By the time it was starting to thinking about motoring in this country. And we started this journey by asking ourselves, we don't have even a single road. How do we do that? And so Galton Fency, who started AA, started by thinking about the roads. And so navigating the roads from Nairobi to Mombasa to Khartoum to Dar es Salaam, making sure that we have a load, to the next stage now, which was to put the first tarmac on Mombasa road. That actually was, he has to do like what we call now the Harambee nowadays. By that time it was actually getting friends together to shanga some money and, do the roads. And after now they had the load, they had to look for a vehicle to test the roads. And that vehicle, the first vehicle, which was borrowed, actually it was borrowed, it was on loan to Kenya to test the roads. The first vehicle which came, and now it was the first one now to navigate through up to Mombasa, or to drive up to Mombasa, which is the B3, we call it normally the B3, but it's a really 12/50 model of vehicle. And we'll be displaying that during the celebration on 23rd of November. Then when we had the vehicle now, I think after we had the first, the second, and the third vehicle, the question of where do you get the petrol, to run the vehicles. And then they started thinking about the depots, starting the first depot in this country, and so on and so forth. And so when I say the history of this country cannot be told without talking about AA. If you look at the number of vehicles on our roads today, there are millions. But it started from that harbour background. And so a lot of work that was done by Galton Fency, who we still remember. The Safari Rally in this country, if you remember, AA has led the Safari Rally for many, many, many years. Very successful. Of course, that we have now given it to the government, and I'm happy that it's coming back to our country. In terms of road safety, which is our mantra actually, we've done a lot in this country to support in road safety. From auditing the roads in this country, I think we were the first one to audit more than 2,600 kilometers of road and guide the government, give them a report on the status of our road and what needs to be done, including a lot of work allowed road safety up until when NTSA was formed. And again, I want to remember that we played a big role when that was happening in giving information, supporting until the body was formed. The Kenya Roads Board, again, given the information that we have from our affiliation with the international world, was started by us. We played a big part in when the Kenya Roads Board was being formed. The reason why we have this event is more or less to celebrate what we've done in this country. And so it's not a celebration of AA Kenya. It's not just a celebration of members of AA of Kenya, but it's a celebration of Kenyans in terms of what they have been able to achieve. And so what are we doing? We'll have a family day. The event will be on 23rd at KICC, the open grounds. We have a family day. We'll have a lot of fun for the family. We will have a motor show. We'll be showing those old vehicles, the classic vehicles. We'll have many of the people that we walk this journey together coming and just talking about the journey we've been having together. On top of that, we'll have what we call an auto clinic. An auto clinic is our members will be, on the general public, this time we'll be allowing them, you come with their vehicles, we'll be able to check their vehicles, I'll be able to guide them on the conditions of their vehicles and what need to be done. So we call it an auto clinic. And the showstopper will be selling the classic vehicles. So there will be an auction for the classic vehicles. those beautiful vehicles. And I know a lot of people have been wanting to own one of them, and this will be an opportunity for them. In fact, we'll be selling one of the oldest Cadillac, a Brew, and so it's time for people to come and see what we'll be having on this day. And then in the evening, we'll have a members' dinner at the same place.